Yo guys, I'm here at UMCSP, University Mohammed VI Polytechnique, the most modern university in Morocco, maybe even Africa. This campus in Bengere is on another level. Smart labs, futuristic buildings, and students from all over the continent. Let me show you what it's like to study here in the future, today. And
you see who we met? We met Mike. And obviously Mike will put the camera on you, so so it's a step. How is it going?
So now you've made it to the screen that tells you to subscribe to this channel. Hit that subscribe button. It's free, fun, and your future self will thank you.
Hi there. So I'm not in my best of life this morning. I don't have the energy, as you guys can tell. Yeah, it all started with sore throat 5 days ago. This is basically what I will ask a patient to tell me at the hospital. So I'm telling you guys today. And then it moved on with feeling cold, headache, and then my nostrils have been peeing, and it's been a hectic 5 days. But all the same, I decided to come to Bengere because this was an event I was last year. So I thought to myself, if they are going to do a 2 days event, it might as well impact on my life, especially when it comes to my business career as a videographer. So I came here to Bengere to take some few ideas from the bigger guys. So I think I'm going to start off with the fact that as we came to stay behind. So we got here around 3 p.m. So 3 p.m. and they gave us a place to stay. I think definitely I will do as I normally do whenever I go to a new place.
Well, most of you would not notice it, but I just have to say it anyway. So I should have left the card inside because about 1 minute the lights will go off again and I wouldn't even know what to do. I would just have to go and on it back and it will still go off. I realized this later on when I was moving in and out. So you see what I did over there. I'm still holding my card. I'm looking around the places and I'm amazed. Honestly, I've never seen something like this before in my entire life.
And how are you? There's no lights. Okay, let's do the room tour.
Let's start with the washroom. So from that huge mirror, you can see me and my camera, and up. Yeah, that is where the shower is heading. It's probably because of a friend I know, and this is where you can poop. And when you're done pooping, you put your toilet roll in the dustbin over there. So you can see a gel and a soap. That soap is actually meant for washing our hand when we are done with the toilet, but I might have used it to bath. You know how it can get for me. And yeah, so that is it. Those are the 3 important things you need: where to poop, where to bath, and where to wash your face. And that is where you can keep your soap. And this is purposely for people who will be staying there for a very long time. So this is me clearly once again in the mirror, and I'm going to where I would normally sleep. And like I said, the light went off. I had to on it again because I forgot to keep the
From Samsung, I don't know, to check who is at the door.
It's a lie. It's not to check who is at the door. It's probably meant to, to regulate your air conditioner.
Oh wow, very cool. It works. Then yeah, you can actually charge your phone over here with just a USB type. There's the light over. Unfortunately, this place has no light because eventually you have to sleep here, so you don't need light. I think this is a table lamp for you to learn.
I later on used that lamp as a fair light when I was recording my A-roll. Most people would think it's not working, but it works, just that I decided not to on it at that point. Oh yes, I realized I've been speaking all this while without talking about my bed. Before you guys have a glimpse of the view, this is what happened. So I never knew I had a blanket on the bed. So I slept the whole night without the blanket and I had to struggle with the air conditioner. So that is a very nice view. I think some people are still climbing after they've checked in.
Quickly, so I'm just going to make a call to Joshua to find out where he is actually.
And yeah, I must say the room is, I would give it a 8.5 over 10. Yeah, everything is on point. But just that it can never get to 10 because I'm still living to see bigger things. And we quickly dropped our stuff. We went to eat because they had to feed us. Then we head to the event. So the event was a 2-section event. Well, they spoke to us about how last year event impacted on each and everyone's life. And then we had a panel discussion about innovation and disruption.
Cafe break is one of my favorite moments where I never take coffee but tea and make a lot of connections. So this man right there was telling us the reason why we need to disrupt a little bit as students, and so that's basically what you were doing. Recently, they started doing medicine and pharmacy, so it's just right for them to build a hospital on campus, and so that's the emergency department. I don't know why it's written in English, don't ask me. So that's one of their many brown buildings, and that is the health center as well.
By the way, I'm improvising with my microphone, so you guys should, yeah. You don't think that I'm using a brush, but there is a microphone hidden somewhere here. And yeah, we quickly finished. We came back to our rooms. We changed to play football because that's another way to network. At first I thought to myself, why would we play football? But then I came to the realization that, football is just not about kicking the ball. It's about calling someone. It's about identifying someone. It's about making friends. So yeah, it's a way, to bring people together. So why not? They went to play the football. I don't know the scores by the way, but I asked Ahmed and he told me they lost. So probably Rabat, they lost.
When the people were playing the football, I decided to do a living room and kitchen tour.
This is their kitchen in case they want to cook. This is their fridge. And they even have camera griller. But one thing they are missing is bowls. They don't have bowls, so how do you cook? You're supposed to bring your own bowl. But then they have a place they eat, so I don't know why they should have a place for cooking. Very wonderful and lovely. So this is a sitting room, a dining hall, a kitchen for 3 people. And there is a balcony. There's a balcony. Come on the balcony.
And yeah, there is a view. I always admire the view, Wait until you see that at night. Seriously, they really had time to build the school. Yeah, I was totally shocked.
All over. We made that call. Yeah, no problem.
So we went for a meal in the evening, which was, it was steak and salad and a juice. Yeah, a cup of juice. And yeah, it was good. Unfortunately, I didn't carry my camera along. Then after Joshua and I did a little tour on campus to see what's really happening during the night.
Wonderful. There's nothing much to say. It speaks for itself, It just speaks for itself. It does.
And yeah, we went to some nice places, but what amazed me the most is, the lights. None of them is spoiled. Everything is intact. It's like during the day, they come to check on the light to see if some is wrong in order to fix it before the night comes. So I was amazed. But yeah, that's that.
So at a point during our tour, we were very thirsty. It was very hot as hell, so our throats were dried. So we thought we could get a distributor around 11:30 p.m. which has water in it, but we couldn't get, which is right beside me by the way. But I had to drink water from the tap, which is very cold because I used the clay cup. Which Joshua missed out because he never used it. He had to drink the water right from his palm. As to the reason why, you get it. Yeah, I can say it. So we realized that someone was coming. That was not the right way to drink the water, so I signaled him and we left. So this is us heading towards the game center where all sorts of games are played. So Joshua decided, to pose a little bit for some pictures, which never came out very well. Only if you give it to me, I'll send it to you guys. So this is where people normally sit to.
And the gaming center, sort of. Can you guys? Gaming center, sort of. Yeah, all sorts of games are here. Some video gaming. So, what's ranking? I don't know. By the way, we found our popular bank. That's our bank, where we do almost all our transactions. Yeah, that place the money comes from points quickly. So yeah, we really love that bank. Should we go? And one thing about me being at this event is that I'm not just going to, partake in the event. I'm going to contribute to the event. So I'm going to pitch an idea, which I've been having for a while now, because I discussed it with the stakeholders. Not the stakeholders, like where where immigrants they call them the shelter, yeah. So I discussed with the people at the shelter, and I feel like it's a doable action. So I decided to pitch my idea because we were asked. So my idea is very simple. I'm into videography, apart the fact that I'm a doctor. So when I'm into videography, I feel like I need to teach people, because I cannot be the octopus all the time. I cannot be the videographer, the editor, the photographer, the graphic designer, the content creator, creating strategist. I can be all those. So I need to train some people, which I think I've done quite well. But just that these people are people who are not willing to sacrifice. So I feel like there are some group of people I can get to. These are the undocumented immigrants. So this is what my idea is all about. I hope I win the award though, because I'm going to go up against 4 other people, and yeah, I hope they don't bring editing AI, because it's definitely going to be the case. But then I'm not coding, but I can use their code for my job. So yeah, well, it's the audience that will be the judge at the end of the day. I hope they love me. I hope they love my pitch. And I'm not feeling well, so I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I'm going to go steadily. I'm not going to rush it. Yeah, I'm going to go at my own pace, and hopefully it does the job.
This is me up on a performance, which I had to do this voiceover very fast because that's what the video is trying to tell me to do. Well, I had my mail very late. I was on the bus to Bengali when the mail came to me that I am going to pitch my business. So this is the view at night, and this is day 2 of the event.
Hey. Oh, that one will give me a lot of work.
Yeah, we were trying to make connections. Yeah, connections. Yeah. And this is we listening to that lady. This lady I know very well. Yeah, she's from Health Rob. And yeah, listening again about innovation and disruption. And this is us going for our meal, our lunch. And this is it at a particular forum, listening to more innovation and disruption as well as business. So those are the big guys, and this is me with the big guys.
Pardon me from my horrible voice. It's been like that. And yeah, this is the room I got, and this is what I decided to do this morning before we start today's event, which starts at 10:45 and ends at 7 p.m. And my pitch will be around 6 p.m. So you guys wish me luck, and I will share the results at the end of the video, obviously. So let's go get that award. Yeah.
Intensive care unit and anesthesiology.
Someone had to say thank you because that was a lot.
Ask any of you to join me at a restaurant in 2 hours' time. The question will be, I am someone who is in medical school, all right, but I realize that there's something I can do more than that.
Yeah, it keeps me at night when I know that I can do more than. The guy taking the video didn't send it to me, by the way.
Take right now that will lead us being at the restaurant in silent media. Now, my problem is, I myself have been stopped 3 times, despite the fact
there was no need for me to say I myself.
Walking down the street, I was stopped by police asking me for my car, and it felt really.
The true story, guys. Well, the guy behind the camera should know that there was something called ISO, with which he can see me clearly on the camera, but he chose to show what I'm presenting. He never cared about me, but there was another cameraman who really cared about me.
What makes us unique is that we deliver professional media services while empowering marginalized groups, giving clients high quality results with social impact as well. So despite the fact that
So I had 5 minutes to deliver that, so I had to speak very fast. And then at the end of the day, I was scared. I didn't show that part of the video because I don't have it. Thank you very much. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet, and see you guys in the next one. And wait, I'm not gone yet. Do like the video and subscribe.